Hey y'all, how's it going? Today's part 4 of the 4-part series. Thank you all for tagging along. If you don't know how we got here, look at parts 1, 2, and 3. Essentially, I'm taking a clay birdie thrower and chucking a clay birdie, pulling up, and shooting it. Good boy! And that's the road how we got here. First off, I just threw one, playing with a lacrosse stick. Second step was about the same, throwing the lacrosse stick, and just utilizing lacrosse stick with loud noises. Third one was the lacrosse stick and shotgun to get, hopefully the rhythm down. And then now is the final step. I'm not going to cut this one. There's going to be no cool camera behind me because I forgot to charge that. There's going to be no cool camera behind me, so it's going to be from whenever we start straight on. I'm going to show y'all, how it goes throughout. I've thrown 2 of these so far. He's gotten no retrieve so far. I have a lot of bumpers and, Dawkins and pretend ducks beside me just to make sure we got everything on par. But that's about it. So the plan is I'm going to put a couple bumpers way out. We're in a brand new spot. It's okay to be using live ammo. Put a couple bumpers straight on out. So I have blanks. I have primers. I have blanks. And I have actual shells with me. So first off, we're going to be doing a couple primer shots. And then we're going to be doing blanks. And then we're going to be doing the live ammo. So stay tuned to the very end for the live ammo. But, watch. Bo. Come. This is a brand new place. It does have hold, give. It does have actual animals and doves flying around. I know there's at least one pheasant over here. So it's going to be a little bit of a live action day. This is the second time I've used a clay birdie thrower around him. First time, poppers. The first time did not go very well, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully this time work out a little better. I'm going to let him get 2 retrieves with primers, see how we do from there, and then go from there. I do have a Dawkins with a wing on it. Now Dawkins does sell these, and is a fantastic trainer when you need to add the wings. So, ho! Good boy. Bo. Come. No, come. Good. Here. Hold. Hey, give. No, sit. Hold. Off. Hold. Kennel. Give. Good. The only problem with these are the stretchiness of the band gets the dog sometimes, so kind of annoying, but we'll work it. Primers, or these are blanks now. Blanks are 2.5 or 2.5. They're a little bit difficult to run the gun, but they are 12 gauge primers, or 12 gauge blanks for the field trials and everything. So what we're gonna do is the exact same thing. Take a toy he does not get to, because I take this one on hunts with us, but it does have. Good. Boop. It does have a lot more sound. It just does not have the pellets that are in it. Right here. Hold. Give. No. Sit. Fetch. Hold. Good. Hold. Here. Give. As you can tell, we're a little excited. Blanks work out amazing. So, plan is, I'm going to use one of the blanks with the clay birdie shot. To practice for me and for him. If he does break, he literally gets no retrieve. There's nothing out there yet. So, make sure I get this right. Sit. Good. Good boy. Bow. No, sit. Get out. Good. Here. Hold. Hold. Give. Good boy. Now, that was amazing. He stayed here the whole time. Nothing happened. It fell. I wanted to go after the short one, but he wanted to go after the long one. No problem. Sit whistle, casting him off of it. Beautiful. So now I will go get that again. I'm going to use that for the first throw. Sit. So bad news, it broke when it hit the ground. Not horrible. I have a case of them left. But it looks like it's going to be a great plane to do. It's going to be fantastic. He showed me exactly where it was. Sorry, Bubba. He showed me exactly where it was. It was broken into pieces, so I don't have a problem with that. Not the first time he's brought me, it would be the first time he brought me back one. So now the fun one. We'll start out with one shell. For the sole fact that if he does do anything stupid, I'm able to work with it. From here, this is the most exciting part. If he does great with this, got my calls, I'll add on a little bit more stimulation for him. He's doing pretty good right now. Good boy. Actually, what I should do is broke it open. The first one's gonna be denial. I lied. First one's gonna be now. The second one, I'm gonna put bumper way out far for it. So, I did put this upside down, so excuse me. I'm not left-handed. Sit. Oh, he got her. Good boy. Make it for Bo. I said his name. He knew that, but he also knew not to go, which is amazing. Bo. Oh, that's what we want to see, boy. Here. No, here. Here. Hold. Give. This point in time, the wings become a problem. So I'm taking the wing off. We're way too excited right now. So that's something I work up with through the year. It's a max stimulation. We're good to go. So, go and do number 2. But in this case, we're going to make it a little more exciting for him. So, I'm going to walk out. 20 yards is the end. Put a bumper down. And then send him on it. After the shooting's done. I'm only ever shooting off once. Actually, this time might be twice just to see how we do. Out the farthest, bumper. Let's see how he does. Big fire hose dummy. Good boy. There's a dummy out there. Whole way to where the corn starts. If I missed the first one, I'm definitely shooting for the second. So, He's doing exactly what I want him to do. Hopefully I can get him all in one. That'd be fantastic. But I'm not that good of a shot. So, sit. I got it in one. Because I broke that right in line. I did not mean to. Open and safe. I did not mean to. So I am actually going to move him a little bit to the side in order to send him. Not very far, but it will be a little off to the side. Come. Heel. Watch. Poke. Just so he stays out of the brake path. Come. Come! The only downside is it's not getting a real bird. So when there is real bird scent, like we did take a bird there earlier, gets it caught up. Hold. Especially when it's not a real bird. Give. You ready to go again? This is part 4 of 4. We started out lacrosse stick, tennis balls. Started out with nothing, just throwing it. And then came to adding a lacrosse stick, throwing on top of him. Then we use blanks or we use poppers, which are literally just a primer. It sounds nothing like. Actually, what I can do is this. I hope you all can hear this. This is going to be denial. I'm throwing nothing out. But sit. Good. Popper, blank. Right after another. And hopefully you guys can hear the noise difference. So it is. Good. Also, poppers have no recoil. The blanks have recoil. Not the full bit, but they do have a lot more recoil. And these are also what they use in like field trials and hunt tests. So I'm going to do one more. I'm not pressing my luck too much. I will be doing this a couple times throughout the season, so I can make sure he's 100% on. I have absolutely no worry in the world that we're not going to be exactly like this when the birds work in. And by saying that, I'm going to work in some birds. Pretend working some birds. So, B. Coming in, sit. Oh, I completely missed that one, but he did what he was supposed to, so. Boom! Good boy. Good boy! Here, give. Good boy, kennel. Good boy. I'm gonna go try and find that now. Now comes the fun part. Here. Oh. Guess I'm just going to be adding on to the fun part. Hold. Give. I'm going to put 2 piles. One right here. One in the corner. Now I'll put one in the corner and one. There's 2 poles ahead of us that you can't see. Put 2 bumpers there and 2 bumpers there. And we're going to see. Well, I'm going to shoot. Throw, shoot, hopefully break it, and then I'm going to send them to one of the 2 piles. I'm going to send them to the one that the birdie is not towards. So, 2 bumpers, 2 fake ducks, 1 at each. Oh boy. While I was out there, I thought of, I'm gonna do a part 5 to it. I'm gonna put out decoys. Just to, more amp. I'm gonna put out decoys and I'm gonna lower the stand. This is the stand that I knew 100% he's steady off of. We hunted off this past 3 years. 100% know he's steady off of. I'm gonna add in more tension and more tension to break. You guys didn't see, but earlier I did stop him off retrieve and send him on a different one. It was perfect. If that's what I need to do, if he does break, I'm gonna call him back. I'm gonna pick up everything out here. Next part is gonna be again play birdie, shot, and then all the decoys. And I'll make sure you guys see those. I am putting in 2 this time. I'm surprised I've been doing this well. So there is 1 at each, or there's two bumpers at each. Whichever one this does not go towards, I'm going to send him towards that. So that's the last one. The very last one we're going to do. He's going to have basically 2 denials. I'm going to send him on 1 after the shot, and then he's going to get another one. So, sit. Ha! I'm better than I think I am, bud. Open and safe. So, I broke it almost entirely in line with it. The first one, I'm going to send him to the far one, and then I'll work him towards that one. Heel. No. Heel. 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 Dude, back it up. Watch. No. Back. Good! I did put it towards the suction spot, and that means the dog's going to want to run to one spot before he gets to it. So we did work the way I wanted him to. Give. Kennel. He did work the way I wanted him to. No problem with that. He's getting really hot and tired. So, he does get a little bit of a drink while we're here. When he gets super hot and tired, he drops a bumper when he gets to me. Good and bad, but I'd rather him not drop anything until I get a hold of it. I think also that one's partially misunderstanding on my part, but hey, he didn't do too bad. So now comes the fun one. Actually, I do not have you guys. I do not have what I want, so I'm gonna do it this way. Bo, come. No, heel. Heel. Hey. Heel. Heel. Sit. 90% sure. Oh, they're right there. You can see them. They're right there. We'll try and send them there the first time. He's not lined up. Heel. Bo, heel. Sit. Good. Tail, shoulders, head. Watch. Back. Really sloppy sit. Back. Come. Good boy. Put those way too close together, but that's fine. Heel. Hold. Good boy. Give. So that's it, everyone. That's part 4 of 4. I'm going to make it part 5 of 4 next week. We can call it with that. Thank you all for joining. Fourth bow was amazing. Did a lot better than I thought he was going to. I'm glad y'all stayed along with this long. And tune in for hunting season.